Now I want to show you a fantastic feature in Dreams, the Performance tool. It lets you record your hand gestures and turns them into keyframes. How cool is that? Let's see how we can use it in our project. Let me show you another way to animate the sun and moon. In the last lesson, we used keyframe rotation to move them around. And in this one, we're going to use the Performance tool to do that. Let's go to our sun layer. I'm going to repeat the same movement, the sun going down and the moon coming up. I'll move 5 seconds forward, tap the playhead, select move, move and scale, and then tap on the Performance tool. Now we're ready to record. As soon as my pencil touches the screen, Procreate starts recording my hand gesture and motion. You can adjust the motion filtering from the slider here. When you push it up, the motion will be smoother, and when you pull it down, the motion will be more jittery. I'll keep it at the default, around 40%. Now I'll start recording my motion. And once I lift my hand, Procreate stops recording. You can see it translated the motion into keyframes like this. The sun goes up, then down. I can adjust each keyframe individually or undo and try again until I get the motion path I like. This looks good. Now let's move on to the moon. I'll exit record mode and change its starting position so it rises from the bottom. Then I'll tap move, move and scale, activate the Performance tool again and perform my motion. I slowed down my hand at the end so the moon eases in. You can see that slight slowdown happening here. Now I'll try deleting this keyframe and nudge this one a bit. That feels better. I'll bring this one closer like we did before and let's watch it. And there you go, we've animated our sun and moon with hand gestures. Such a cool feature in Procreate Dreams. You can use the Performance tool not just with move and scale, but with other parameters and filters too. Let me show you how by using the stars layer here. I want the stars to twinkle, so I'll do this by fading opacity at different speeds. First, I'll turn on the blue background layer so the stars are more visible. Now let me show you how the layers are set up. I've separated the stars across 3 different tracks. This is the first one, this is the second layer, and the third layer. I'll animate the opacity of each one to make them twinkle, but at random values and speeds. That's where hand motion with the Performance tool works perfectly. I'll go to the beginning, tap Filter, Opacity, enter Record mode, and start moving my slider. I'll keep sliding until the timeline reaches the end. Then stop and let's watch. You'll see the stars twinkle nicely following the randomness of my hand motion. Now let's do the same for the other 2 layers and preview them all together. The faster you move your hand, the closer the keyframes will be. The slower you go, the more spaced out they are. So you can really play around with it. You'll notice how my hand motion affects the spacing of the keyframes here. I'm going to pause recording and let's watch them together. All the stars now fade at random values and at different speeds. Let's play the final animation for this lesson. The sun sets, the moon rises, we've added frame-by-frame animation for the shooting stars, and our stars are twinkling with a nice effect. We use the Performance tool to animate the sun and moon and also to create a twinkling filter effect for the stars.